Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am TechyPlayz and welcome back to some Pokemon Legends ZA. When last we left off, we were going to locate and find out information about our final opponent in the ZA Royale. We are taking a slight detour from that. So, I haven't done enough grinding and I haven't done enough leveling and stuff like that for me to want to continue the main story right now. So what we're going to do today, as what the Twitch title suggests, is that we're going to go around town and do some of the side quests, some of the missions that has been entrusted to us by Emma, who we will be going in for a visit when we are leveled up enough to progress the story. So, instead of going to Emma today, we are doing what Emma has tasked us to do, which is help the people around town. I don't know what side quests we'll be doing. I don't know all of them will entail. But it is something that is not me going through a repeating cycle of nighttime skipping and skipping to nighttime and battle zone grinding. Which I was doing earlier this afternoon, hence why it is nighttime. And Lucario is still mega evolved. There are some close by. Screw off, Bumblebee. Our first one appears to be in the battle court here. I wonder if these are related. Anyways, let's talk to Tori. I'm not like everyone else. I've got unusual Pokemon in my team. To prove it, battle means you'll find out exactly what I mean. You know how I said that this stream wasn't going to be battling a bunch of NPCs? It very well still could be, just in different contexts. If you want to face my unusual Pokemon in battle, let me know. Are you ready to battle my unusual Pokemon? Sure. And feast your eyes on some Pokemon you won't ever find in Lumious. This might be a novel experience. Oh, Galarian Pokemon. Okay. I know that was risky. I was hoping that the going down for the move would dodge the, but it didn't. No, you poisoned my precious memories of my trip to Galar. I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, Sure. Larry and Slowpoke all live on this place called the Isle of Armor, and they smell kind of spicy from all the Galarica they eat. It's so weird. And they evolve when you give them accessories made from Galarica twigs. Isn't that strange? Those twigs are found on the Isle of Armor. You have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. Maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. Meeting them was the best thing ever. Oh, cool. She described about how long it took for her to get all the twigs for the accessories. And she must have done this process twice in order to both evolve one of each and then have one of each left over to just give me now. That doesn't do me any good unless I can come across a Galarian Slowpoke or two. I'm gonna do a quick heal just because I don't want to go to the Pokemon Center and then come back here. Right. Hey kid, are you making good use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Oh, traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield. Fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in your way on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Basically, I've only been using Fire Spin for that, but at least I'm doing A1. I'm not really a stealth rock kind of guy. Want to see for yourself just how scary they are? I'd be happy to show you. Watch out for traps. Come talk to me again when you're ready to learn all about traps with a good old battle. Like I said, still very much can be a battling a bunch of NPCs strain. Just not. Just not exactly the boring grind today. Trap moves are something of a specialty of mine. Want to face me in battle? Sure. Just so you know, my Pokemon moves are all trap moves. Think you can avoid each and every one? This will certainly be a blow to my reputation as a trap move specialist. I mean, To be fair, I did use mine at least once. Not gonna lie. Didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all those traps I laid out for you. Well, you certainly did more damage than I was expecting with that stealth rock. So, good on you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? You should try using trap moves yourself in the future. Battle smart, not hard. Or was it spikes? Was it stealth rock or was it spikes that they reused? Probably spikes because they gave into the end for spikes. But it's a deli bird? Yep, deli bird. Okay. Oh. Where did you come from? I don't understand you. So it's a flat. What? Okay. Thanks for the berry. So there you are, Delilah. Who could free you all over the place? You gave this trainer a present, did you? It was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you, Delilah. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you? You little scamp. Well, I must have really been taking a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. Okay. That was more than I thought was going to happen today. We traveled this Pokemon Center, which makes me feel dumb for just auto-healing my stuff moments ago. We should have more people to help, and apparently Pokemon as well. Hey there, I'm a color contact designer. Maybe you've even used some of my designs. Thing is, I've been stuck in a bit of a creative rut recently. Guess you'd call it a slump. Need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration through change. I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is the definition of change. I need to see the power that brings the Pokemon. Particularly, I want to see Mega Camerupt. But its powerful eruptions will blast me with ideas. And so I have to ask you, do you think you could show me a Mega Camerupt in battle? Okay, first things first, do I have a camera of any kind? I have a null. As a start. Pretty sure that there's a wild zone that has Camerupt in it. I think this one has the alpha Camerupt. Hello, Taku. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I think this one has the alpha Camerupt every so often. Or always, I don't know. There it is. I do have Ultra at the ready. Okay. Alright. Here goes something. Awesome. Getting out of here. Alright, so I believe we can get Camera Diet or whatever it's called from this article. I don't remember how many Mega Shards I have. I don't think I have very many. I think I spent them on candy to help speed things along with the grind. Yeah, we got 30. Hold on, let's go to the middle. One of the best places that I know to get Mega Shards is around Prism Tower. And we should only need like 180. That's weird. Hello, Bendy. Thank you for the check-in blurb. Zero Jack. Four. We're getting there. Cleared all that we can off the tower. Climb up to the top of this building. His roofs do tend to be a popular spot for mega shards. No, okay. Well, I picked the wrong rooftop. Because there's like, what? Okay, there's a few. multiple. 10, 1, and 3. $155. Getting pretty close. We're gonna take the elevator up ahead on the left. Hopefully this roof will give us the last, like, almost 30 shards that we need. Nope. There's a pretty big one. Give us 6. Not bad. Oh no. There's some. We're getting in there, but we're getting in there somehow. Did you actually hit the Pokemon? Sorry, man. Guess we're doing that. We're skipping around. On maintenance duty, I take my duty very seriously. But gee, I'm ever thirsty. I wish I had something to drink. Oh, sorry, kid. I'm afraid I can't let you use this elevator until I'm done with its maintenance. So, you have something to drink? Yeah, ha ha ha, duty, of course. Do I not? have sworn I've gotten. Or if you don't, if you don't have a drink for me, then I need to focus on my maintenance work here. This is quickly becoming a wild goose chase. Because now I need to go to the store, buy a drink, give it to the guy so I can use the Holovator to get the shards, to get the Mega Stone, to get the camera Mega Evolution, to get the battle with the person with the Mega Camera, to get... I'd like to do some shopping. I'd like to buy. Do you have anything to drink? Why are you... I'm gonna go to a cafe or something. Okay, that's just around the block. That's... I thought they had like fresh water and lemonades and stuff and moo milk. So apparently those get used up in my auto healing thing. So. It didn't give me the thing. I don't know what. I don't know how this economy works. I still need to complete this other thing now. Because I'm doing the side missions anyway. But I already have this because apparently... Yeah, because I did the boss battle. Yeah. Yeah. Just have stones. You don't have any. I don't even know where you get. I just always assumed they were things at the Pokemon Center to get the lemonades and stuff like that. Why is this so... Lemonade. If you had asked me where the best place, where it would make sense to go get a drink like that, what appears to be a newsstand is not one of the places I would expect. Here, a lemonade. It does look awfully refreshing. I can have a drink? Gee, thanks. Well, you really want to use the elevator? I guess I can let you use it. Ah, it was refreshing. Awesome. Great. I think I don't need you to use. And I might as well. Just for the sake of killing what we intended to do. And even though we need to do Yeah, the Pokemon. Alright. Perfect. I didn't really have high hopes for we can't up anyway. It almost lasted through the whole battle. What a mega defeat. I gotta admit that getting beat so bad isn't very inspiring. Look, you asked for this. The camera looked like it was ready to explode. I'm love struck. And that got my creative spirit all fired up. I'm practically bursting with ideas. Have you seen when the battle's over? Alright. Ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every color contacts fanatic in Lumious. You receive color contacts in new designs fired up and lifted. My color contacts are evolving. I guess that's what you call mega evolutionary thing, you know. I bet if I saw more mega evolutions, I'd get even more ideas. And you can change your own color contacts from the main menu whenever you want. Just press the minus button for outfits and looks, then press the ZR for all the ways you can alter your looks. Cool. Alright, camera, get out of here. Hold on. Technically, it's an alpha. Use a little more mega inspiration, like when you showed the mega camera. Now, what are color contacts for your eyes? So I'm really interested in seeing a Pokemon with great big eyes. Sapla. I regret so much. Particularly, I want to see its eyes. I bet their glimmer will bring the sparkling inspiration. And so I have to ask you, do you think you could show me a Mega Sapline battle? you need to get your hands on Mega Sapphire Stone, or should you head over to Quiz Article? Cool. I feel like this is gonna be a multi thing with her. Then I guess it's a good thing we got that elevator fixed and got all those Mega Shards, right? Because I don't think I have Zabla's Mega Stone. This time, Gengar is going on the bench. I do have a Sapphire, which is level 28. That's fine, unless I have a... No, not another. I'm not gonna be able to do anything as far as showing her Mega Satellite. Because I don't have the Mega Beaver charged. Especially when do I even another Mega defeat? This really isn't very inspiring for me as a trainer. There's no point in us battling if you don't show your Mega Satellite. You need to try again. Look, I don't know which... Mega Beaver's not full yet.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Alyssa. Thank you for the check-in, Blurp. I know what it's all. I just have to make it that way out at some point. You see your Sable's starry eyes, and the contrast of its body, like a black void. How fitting for the darkness Pokemon. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every color contact fanatic in Lumious. You receive color contacts in new designs, starry eyes, and black void. I don't think I'm finished with Mega Evolution just yet. I bet if I saw more Mega Evolutions, I'd get even more ideas. And you can change your own color contacts. Okay, so. Fight. Yes, fight. We will probably be seeing her again, not this stream. We're going to find someone else to help. Because twice is enough for her. What do you want? I'm a perfumer. My work involves preparing and mixing fragrances to be used in perfumes. Recently, I wanted to create a fragrance using the leaves from the Pokemon called Skiddo. But I don't have a Skiddo of my own. Would you be so kind to bring me one? I think I might have one. Could I take a few of these from your Skiddo? Yes, that's why I brought it here. Just take a pinch of leaves from your back, alright? It just keels over dead. There. I'll get this mixed into a new fragrance right away. My Skiddo leaf perfume is ready. I'd say it's retained that fresh, lovely scent that Skiddo always seemed to have. For sure. The leafy green aroma is invigorating yet so relaxing at the same time. You know, it's even bringing back some nostalgic memories. I used to ride Skiddo all over the city when I was little. No way, it's like I've managed to bottle the aroma of Lumious from the past. If we ask other Pokemon species to help us, I bet they'll be able to create different perfumes that have all sorts of charms. Perhaps I'll ask your assistance with that someday soon. I think I need to get out of this part of town. I'm very much well, they don't want immediately. Okay. But it's all like, apparently this stretch of road is like home of come help us multiple times with different Pokemon that you have to have in your party. But apparently that's not exactly the case, but I feel like that'll be a recurring one. Maybe. Yeah, that's the number that's frozen. Should we? Let's free the numble. Let's put Gengar back in the. And then let's free them. My numble's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the wild zone, but you shouldn't take your numble on a walk in the ice type area. Wild zone. That was your first mistake. Sidewalk, shouldn't he have enough heat in him to melt the thing itself? No? Should. And suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. And we got hit with like 10 ice beams. Your Numble should be dead in that block of ice if that's the case. Numble's a fire type, but it's not thawing it out at all. Okay, at least you acknowledge that it should. Not even an ice heal did the trick. I think you're gonna need more than ice heal. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. So please, you've gotta help me. Thaw Numble out by hitting it with a super hot fire type move. It's alive somehow. That worked. All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numble? No. No, it's not. Take it to the Pokemon Center. Right now. Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you're frozen? The resolve of this Numble. Yes, that's it. Numble was the numb Pokemon after all. Thank you so much for saving Numble, trainer. It was frozen solid in a block of ice, and it did not care. There should be one this way. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What surprise running into here. Okay, Kinetic. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up my Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstorm. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying electric. Once you're ready to battle, any place let me know. Okay. Thank you. Only a quiz would have your caliber can help me choose the strongest electric. Your strength as a canary quiz whiz is the most electrifying of all. Please don't compliment me like that. No. Not only are you the canary quiz whiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. You may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my electric to use the Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool, Angle. Hey, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. Oh, a shocking revelation. And they're like, what's going on? A true kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quiz Wiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this kinetic. Oh, Angle, let us train the other kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. Why is every kinetic experience an absolute headache? Like, don't get me wrong, Canary she's chill, she's cool. Like, we like Canary. But we don't, like, fanboy Canary like the Kinetics do. She is a colleague. She is not an idol. I have a bad feeling about this. My favorite Pokemon is Flabébé. Right after being born, each Flabébé searches for a flower it likes and then it cares for that flower for the rest of its life. There are 5 colors of flower a Flabébé might choose from: red, yellow, orange, blue, or white. I really like to see each and every flower color that a Flabébé can have. Seeing Flabébé holding all 5 flowers should help me come up with new hair colors too. Please, do you think you could show me 5 Flabébé, one with each color? Why did I have to come this way? People say Flabebe can be found near flower beds on rooftops where no one usually visits. Please show me 5 Flabebe, one with each flower color. I have like maybe 2. I don't remember which ones I have. So I do. Okay. It's a red flower one. It brings passion to mind, doesn't it? Perfect for a new hair color, I'd say. The red hair color is not available at the hair salon. Cool. That's the red one. I don't know. Yeah, is that also a red form? I think so. So, wait, those are flowets. Never mind. That's different. Alright, I only have red flower flipper. Let's check a nearby roof and see if we can find us at least one other flower flipper. Why do you have a blue? Let's see, but where's your Badoo? You come back when you have one in your party. When did I talk to you about a Badoo? What? Good night, Nissa. Thank you for coming to this stream tonight. Into this. Didn't realize there was another shopping area. Where even? You're in the blues. Oh, okay. So I've been to the one, like... I've been to this one, and I've been to, like, another one. Yeah, I've been to this one. I didn't realize there was another one. Yeah, all of a sudden, not getting very many accesses to rooftops close to me. Actually, no, there's one. weird because I used to see these flip over all the time. That was almost not where I wanted to go. There's one. Yeah. So we got a blue flower for there. And I'm guessing that's because we're in the... Never mind. Thought we might have been in the blue sector, but we're not. We're in magenta. Does that make so much sense? Orange flower wither. Not what we were after, but I didn't want to pass up that opportunity to get the back of the head shot of a Dratini for catching purposes. Just in case I didn't have one. I had one, okay. There's an alpha settlement in there, and I don't think I want to fight it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go all the way to the other side of town and check some of the rooftops there. Because yes, I could go turn in the blue and the orange one here. But I want to get the white flower. I think, was there also a yellow one? I don't remember. There, Alpha Dedenne is here. It's too far. Hey, look, a ladder. Flipper, but it appears to be one of the color that we already got going. I got food as well. So we got red, which we already have selected. Or added to the list. I think white and or yellow. We need that. So we got Halluch in the Pokedex. I figured we might as well catch it while it's right there, and I'm thinking about it. starting to get late, so I think we might just turn in the ones we got right now. There's a yellow, and there's a white. So I need 2 more. I've gotten the orange and the blue. He makes me feel so free, doesn't it? I'd say it's perfect for any haircut. So that is going to do it for this one. I might finish this up between streams while I'm leveling up. So there may be a conclusion to this on the channel. There may not. It's a side quest. It's just the color of berries, or the color of the flower that the berry chooses. Because remember, the flower is not a part of the berry, it's just forever holding them. That's why it's not grass type. So, hopefully next time we're back with this, we'll get back into the story. And I'll maybe even finish it. Also, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the playthrough of Fire Red. For one, it's just Gen 1. We've probably all seen it plenty of times. I don't have any cool new spin to put on it. I don't have any challenges to put off. I don't not doing a Nuzlocke. So it might be just a Pokemon game that is played casually, not on stream. I know, gasp. An idea. That was the idea. Look, this is the more new and exciting and flashy, shiny Pokemon. I don't know how everyone feel about me doing the GBA Pokemon style. I was wanting to do concurrent side by sides, like do a little bit of this, do a little bit of the other, back and forth, have a variety of Pokemon content going up on the channel. Now I'm like, I initially was also going to check out Pokemon Champions the day it came out, but it already came out, and from what I did see, it's very limited currently, and it's also not really my cup of tea. I've never been a online PvP Pokemon player. I've been a story line and DLC and raid kind of player, so it's not really within my Pokemon niche of playstyle. Like, yeah, I've battled against people. I did that one stream where or video, I can't remember what it was, a stream or just a recorded video, where I faced off against Shadow King in a battle where I was just using only a Stellar Terra type Mightiest Mark Mewtwo, and he had a whole team, and came out on top, so it was very, very strong. I did have like different moves, one for each, like, of different types in the moveset, so the Stellar Terra type didn't, like, let me down. It wasn't a great build. And I'm probably eventually going to put it back in the Psychic Terra type, but who knows. That's if I get in the habit of playing Scarlet again, which technically is still the current gen mainline game. Just taking a back seat right now because Pokemon Legends ZA has been a very prominent game in the Pokemon sphere, especially because it also has multiplayer in a way. Like, you can actually go and battle against people, whereas Legends Arceus did not have that. It was a solely single player experience. So, is what. But yeah, so if I do end up doing a Fire Red playthrough on the channel, cool. If not, I don't know. That, and I'm like, I'm almost done with this one, and like with Legends ZA, at least I feel like I'm almost done with Legends ZA. I'm almost rank A. I can only imagine that the main story wraps up shortly after that, and then the DLC, which usually is not nearly as long as the main game. So, because like the idea was to like have both series going at the same time, pretty much, and then the idea was to finish this one and then do Fire Red, and then it went back to doing them in tandem, and now it's just like, do I even really want to play Fire Red for the channel? I mean, I don't know if I've never done Kanto region on stream or in a video or anything. I do have Let's Go Eevee. I did start that game, but not for stream. So, I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments on YouTube after this becomes a video. But for now, I gotta end the stream and then make it be a video for you guys to comment on. So, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to show your support on both Twitch and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, if that is where you're watching this from, like I said before, leave a comment whether you want me to actually do Pokemon Fire Red for the channel or not. Your opinion will definitely be noted. And always keep it respectful. And also for the YouTube audience, there are links in the description below for my friends' channels, as well as my social media just below that. And there will be a video and a playlist on screen for you guys to continue your watching journey here on the channel. And with all that said, I will see you guys there.